Well, beloved dub motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it, and before I dive into this bitch, I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around and watching this shit. It's the reason why I fucking do is for all you guys. So yeah, anyway. This is going to be part 6 of my build of Revell's 1 to 426 scale model, which is a weird fucking scale to begin with, but they're 1 to 426 scale model of the USS Arizona, the Pacific Fleet battleship, memorial to the tragedy of Pearl Harbor, and in part 5 we dealt with the ship's tripod mast and finishing the funnel with the searchlights, installing the forward tripod mast on the forward superstructure, and of course building the main tripod mast. Today we will be talking about all the ship's guns and of course the ship's accommodation ladders on the hull. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into these guns. There is quite a few guns here, as you can tell. Now, on the Arizona, there was multiple types of guns on the ship, including the 12 14-inch guns, which are in the 4 turrets. But you also had these 5-inch casement guns, which were in the upper superstructure. Okay. And we also had the I think it was 5-inch as well. That was on the upper decks, anti-aircraft guns as well. Now, get that out of the way for a moment. We can actually do a little more search in the back of this book, because there is a armament right here. She had 12 14-inch 45 caliber and 4 triple turrets, 12 5-inch 51 caliber and single mounts. Those would be your casement guns, but 2 were removed in 1940, which means she would have only had 10 at the time, and 41, which would be there. 8 5-inch 25 caliber anti-aircraft guns. That's the little bitty fucker right there. And the 4 3-pounder saluting cannons. Those would be those guns that are on the superstructure. And then there is also 4 1-pounder sub-caliber guns, 1 for each turret, and an 850 caliber anti-aircraft machine guns. So anyway, but they have these guns, they have those, and then they have these. Anyway, without any further ado, these guns weren't that hard to paint. None of them were fucking hard to paint. They all share the same color, which is the light mist gray or whatever that is made by Vallejo, and I use a little bit of gunmetal gray at the end of the tip, like for the inside of the barrel. That's pretty much all these are. And once I get the upper portion of the deck done, these will just slide on little things, and you mount the top deck on them, and that's it. Same goes for these little bastards. They were just literally one little tiny fucking piece. There we go. One tiny fucking piece. You just painted that same light gray as the rest of the ship. And of course the end of the fucking barrel, I painted it the gunmetal gray like you see down the barrel. Now, the guns that have the most fun to them, the detail and shit, would be your main guns, your turrets, and the molded detail in the plastic is actually pretty good for a kit that's fucking older than dirt. But the barrels are not glued in, they're actually held in there with a little, like, I don't know, like a little force pin thing. Because once you put this on the deck and there's a little knob thing that you shove it into this fucking pin here, it keeps the turret down on the deck, allows it this free spin. And these barrels, they will, you know, fucking comes off, but anyway, the barrels will be able to go, you know, up and down and shit. So if you see the end of the barrels, they are fucking gunmetal gray too, just like the rest of the barrels of the ends of the guns, to make them look like the inside of the guns. And of course, this is turret 3. It's just like all the other fucking turrets, except it's got a plane catapult on there, which I painted it in the same fucking color, because, you know, pictures in this book, which I'll try to fucking find for you really quick, show that catapult. Yeah, shows that catapult literally, see, shows that catapult in that same fucking color as the rest of the gun, see. So light gray, so that would be light gray for the ship. So anyway, there's, like I said, those one guns are up here, and the ones that I'm talking about here, your casement guns, they're the ones in the superstructure here. That's where these guns are at, in the superstructure. And these little fuckers there, they're the ones behind these shields. You can see one right there. They're the ones behind them shields, which they'll be on the upper decks. Now finally, in the instructions there is, I don't know when you install them. I think it's near the end of the build, I think. Yeah, because there is parts 66 and 66A, which go on the starboard side, and 67, which goes on the port side, and those are gangways. And I actually looked at the pictures of the gangways on the ship. There's a really nice picture of Arizona right here, and you can clearly see the gangways right here. They have like a cloth, like canvas covering and shit on them, but I did a little more research and they were painted the same color as the ship. They were gray, and as for the steps, they would have been steel steps and steel landings and stuff. So I painted and detailed those things accordingly, see. And of course I got them mounted to the ship, so you can see right in that area right there is roughly about right where they would be there. And of course the other fucking accommodation ladder is fucking right there. It was kind of a pain in the ass to get those on, but looks good now. So pretty much now, I hope now the hull now is 100% done. So anyway, as you can see in this picture here, it shows these biplanes being in there, but the biplanes that come with the kit are not those type at all. They're different, and we'll deal with that when we get to that fucking point. But that's what I've been working on, guys. I just trying to get all these guns and shit done, get the main gun shit done, get all these secondary guns, get them all painted and done, ready. So when I get ready to assemble the ship, I can just slap everything fucking together and then get the rigging and shit done and flags and shit, and that's it. So there you have it, guys. That has been part 6 of the Revell USS Arizona build. If you have any questions, comments about the shit that I've been doing or anything, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, like the shit I fucking do, hit that damn subscribe button, hit that fucking notification bell. Never miss another video from yours truly ever again. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. It'd be fucking awesome. And even more likely, let's get to 2,000 subscribers for the end of the year. That would be amazing as hell, so yeah. So until next time, this is Commodore Urban. Stay out smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves, and I'll catch you on a warm trade wind where hell anyone knows. And God and Jesus love y'all very much. And let's go Brandon, fuck Joe Biden, and Trump 2024, baby. Yeah.